What's the buzz? This is Zeta Beetle, and welcome back to TGIF. In this episode, I'm going to continue with, well, you already know, because I've been at this for a while now. Anyway, enough gab, let's get on with it, shall we? In the last episode, I saved the longest for last. This time, this round is the longest, clocking in at over 8 minutes. This is the longest clip of the episode, and you already know exactly what challenge I'm going for, so I'm just going to discuss the methods. So, here I have landed at Lazy Lake because an abductor is nearby, and because it is very, very popular. So, I'm just trying to get the I'm just going to be commentating based on what I can see right now. The abductor has just turned on, and for some reason, I'm not going in it. There I went. It's not really shining. It wasn't shining its beam of light on me at first, but once I I'm going to be abducted soon to go into the lab of the saucer, or whatever that place is called, the place where they conduct the experiments. So here, I didn't really see what number it was because I was looking away right now. So, let's see what methods I employ this time, shall we? If I'm smart, I would go after the time orbs first, and keep doing so for a while. Because these people will blast you off whenever you go after a vault orb. And it's genuinely a good strategy to employ whenever whenever you go into this type of situation. So, I'm gonna alright. I'm just going to grab that and do that, and then I'll be getting the time orbs, and here I missed the floating rock, so I on my way to try and get more time, I actually ended up costing myself some time. So, that's the, that's the situation, that I'm in right now. I, grabbed those, time orbs there, and, I missed, that trailer, so those time orbs didn't really matter that much. So here, I'm just basically blasting this person away, and grabbing the vault orb that was that they were going after as well. Then I go after more time orbs so as to get more time, and by proxy, wait out some of the more aggressive. players in this experiment. So this person manages to snatch a vault orb. Honestly speaking, instead of blasting him like that with my little stun gun, I should really just let them get the remaining one like they just did right there. Because the less people that are in the field, the better my chances of getting my final star, and thus the better my chances of getting gold loot like I got right now. So, with that, I am heading into the legendary tiered vault, and I didn't really see the result that this one had. The only reason I care is because of the is because it's kind of funny to see what they say. Alright. Sorry, I'm just distracted with my iPad right now. So now, after having gotten through with the experiment, I'm flying down to the blue steel bridge? Is it blue or is it purple? I can't really tell in this light. So, oh boy, I'm gonna have to mute this. Oh, apparently not, because I turned it right off anyway. Oh well. Alright. So here... Oh, now I know why I came here. It's because of this abductor. And I didn't land at the bridge. I was landing at Craggy Cliffs. I got it. I'm guessing that I didn't go to Steamy Stacks because that abductor was closer to the eye than Craggy Cliffs was. Although it was a very misguided idea that I had at the time. I don't know why I thought this, but the point of the matter is I thought that the further away from the eye that the saucer was, the slower the storm would move. Or I just simply thought that the storm would catch up to the abductor first at Steamy Stacks. Alrighty, well, that was the longest clip done. This one is significantly shorter, at about 1 minute and 34 seconds. But don't you worry, this ain't the shortest clip. Not by a long shot. You're going to see which the shortest clip is. So here I am landing near the radar station for whatever reason. Defiant Dish. Here I'm breaking this wall so as to try and stay hidden from the try and stay hidden from that person that was already here. Before I do anything, I'm going to be hopping onto the launch pad and gliding down towards my opponent, or towards one of the IO guards, either or. So I'm going to be taking out an IO guard first, looks like. Fair enough. Shut up, camera. That's basically the thought that came to my mind as I was making that calculated shot against it. And now this may just be the shortest round in the entire episode, clocking in at only 40 seconds long. I'm trying to see if there is anything shorter, and there is not. So yeah, I have my notes right nearby, so that's why I'm able to figure that out. I would never be able to figure that out without the notes. And this is exactly why this round was so short. But they got taken out too! Alrighty, now we have gotten past the shortest round of the entire episode, and the longest. Let's move on to the next round, which is 1 minute and 26 seconds. So we're going to a satellite station once again for, well, I don't know, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to be, how I'm going to be doing here. But against this IO guard, the result is going to be pretty one-sided. I'm sorry, but it just had to be said. Those IO guards are really pathetic, despite the fact that the IO is is supposed to be this big, threatening army. So it's it's honestly sad that they're so pathetic. There are a couple of members, 3 in total, that actually throw the trope out the window, but for the minions, Alright, remember when I said that I would make another attempt this episode at the sample challenge? Well, guess what? That literally just happened. So... alrighty. Looks like I missed the abduction. Oh well, it's not anything real serious. Okay. So there's a motorboat over in the distance. Okay. I'm just looking for whatever I can do in order to get the the damage and gliding done. Also, I didn't really say much about this one's length. It's about 2 minutes 49 seconds. So becoming a paratrooper is about as long and arduous as doing all that suppressed damage during the Sneak Week saga. I landed in their boat and alright. I take out the wolf there, and that wolf right there. And then I realized that that boat had no fuel whatsoever. That was lovely, huh? So now I'm just going to continue on the rest of the round and see what all I can see and do. But one such thing was to travel distance while swimming. I apparently finished that off. And I just shot a gas can for good measure. 'Cause why not? I guess I really do have some of Marty Jester left in my system after all, eh? Well, onwards to the next one. Alright, here's the next clip, and I'm just going to stop talking about how the duration is, just in case you guys are getting tired of hearing about it. But for right now, I'm going to discuss with you the methods of how I get it done. And and I'm going to be commentating based on what I see. So here I am gliding over Stumpy Ridge. In an outtake, I was going to say a deforested area before it showed up the name of the landmark. So, in this particular instance, I sound smarter than I did in the outtake. But isn't that always the case? I mean, be honest, guys. Outtakes make you kind of look stupid. But it's a good way of showing just how human you are. So there's that. Anyway, so I'm gonna be raising up in the air like this, and then I will try and find my opponent now from above. And when I do, I open fire on them, and they go down with very little effort and very briefly. So, once I get shot by a pulse rifle and somebody else joins the fray, I decide to make my retreat to the air column again and clip the round. Alrighty, now it's time to get on with the next round, and this one is by far the second longest. This one is over 5 minutes long. More specifically, 5 minutes and 54 seconds. It is also the semi-final clip of the entire episode. So, so I'm just going to show this off right quick. And once I get done with that, then we can go on to one of the shorter clips that happens to be the last one. Alright. I'm just basically grabbing these medium bullets for my assault rifle. And alright. Sorry about that, I was distracted by my iPad again. Alrighty, let's move on to the rest of this round, shall we? Alright, so... So So what are we doing here? This is the aftermath, as it is called. And it looks like I'm heading up to Risky Reels. Alright. At this point, this is the closest I've gotten to actually getting the sample to Courtney Complex. Because I was more focused on getting the paratrooper challenge done than to than to do anything else. Alright, I just took that guy out, but since I didn't glide beforehand, that one didn't really count. Also, I do have an opportunity that I'm not sure if I'm going to take, but I do have an opportunity to drive the UFO. I may not take it because I have the challenge to deal damage to an opponent within 20 seconds of gliding, and it looks like I'm right. Even though I still go after opponents aggressively. It's, Alright, so I don't even know why I'm pursuing this opponent. It's not like it's going to count if I attack them. It's just going to be normal damage and a normal elimination. There's really no point. So, why I'm doing this, I will never know. I guess it's to place as high as possible, but this is not the way to do it. Playing it too aggressively will often end in your death. So, yeah. That's that situation discussed. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing there, but after having went into the build menu and moreover the traps. Okay. I did some group text emotes, and then I got killed by this person. And this is the final match of the episode, and I'm going to be going here at the satellite station. So I think you can all predict from here what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be doing it. So, I shouldn't have to spell it out for you right now. The thing about it is, this person, they couldn't even grab a weapon by the time I got to them. And then I'm going to be gliding around over here, and I take out this IO guard, and then get taken out by this player that has a pulse rifle. So there we go. The final match of the episode ends like this. And that happens to be the end of this episode. Join me in the next one when I get an alien sample and take it to Corny Complex, deal eliminations, and damage within 20 seconds of gliding. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Until then, adios, amigos.